Hey everybody, I'm going to do a mallet kit, but I have been doing them lately on these boards, and the result on hard is so much different than on the canvas, much more satisfying. Whack! So I put a little canvas underneath. I don't have anything that fits like the whole thing under here, so I will just move it around to where these are. So all these paints are Floetrol and water. I mix them fairly thin. I have videos on how I mix it. And they've got treadmill silicone. This is Grumbacher Dioxazine Purple mixed with the Grumbacher Titanium White, because without this it is too dark, too heavy, too not good. This is Artist Loft Metallic Phthalo Green. This is Deco Art Metallic Berry. And this is the perfect Penn State Navy that I made for my cousin. So I needed to get this perfect Penn State Navy. So what this is ultramarine, metallic black, dioxazine purple, and midnight blue. And these two are metallic-y. So this makes a great navy, these four colors. So we'll move those out of the way. And I added in the black sparingly. Just teeny bit. And then I've done it twice now, because I mixed, this is thinned out for the fluid painting. And then I had to mix it again, that was yesterday. And then I mixed a new fresh batch to actually paint. So, because I tried initially painting with this and it was just too thin. It was like painting with watercolor, so it didn't work. Alright, let me get some of this out of the way here. That doesn't need to be here. Okay, take the lids off. See, this makes my green even better because it's metallic-y, so it's like double awesome. And my latex paint, Floetrol, water, no silicone. And you can tell by watching it pour on that I make it very thin. The thinness isn't as important with the mallet as it is with, there's a thingy in here, as with the flip and drag. Come on, there you go. So I'm just tilting it to cover it all. Oh, it didn't occur to me I'm going to have paint on the back of my painting. I should have placed that down after I did this, but it really won't make any difference. There was something. Okay. I do tape the back of my canvases, like around the edges, the wood. But I still have, there's still places, where you see paint, and I've got a couple that I've forgotten to tape, and I like it. I think it makes it even more cool, because, I mean, you go to Target and buy a painting, and that back's going to be perfect, pristine, like it was never touched by human hands. So, if your backs are messy, not your backside, because that's a whole nother issue. But if your painting backs are messy, don't sweat it, because it just means that you created it. This plan may not work because, like, I'm not really sure where the things are unless I move it, unless I do each port into each petal individually. I mean, I thought this out, but come on. Alright. I think I got too much paint in here. It has not been wanting to start. There we go. It's impossible to keep that clean, but so far I've had this one for really a good 6 months. And I think it was only like $14, so I figure I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I wonder if it's almost out. I can smell it. It's like I'm camping in my basement. I'm just gonna do 3, I think. Isn't this the most gorgeous navy ever? It's just, it's so pretty. The fun part with mixing your own paint is that you can, I mean, it's just fun. I feel like a scientist. You can get it to whatever depth you want it. I usually end up mixing paints by, not necessity, but usually, like, well, now I'm trying to keep them in order and labeling them, but in the past when it would get down to here, then I'd probably toss it into here and then I'd have a mix. But for the sake of helping you guys to show what colors I'm using, I've been labeling them, but who knows how long that'll last, because so far. Ooh, look at that green on there. So pretty. You can see it's starting to swell up around already. You know, I'm trying to think about the silicone with that navy I made. I didn't add silicone into that mix, but the paints I used for that have silicone, so this needs to be stirred up a little. Yeah, this color was in my Grumbacher pour with those crazy cool cells, and the next day the painting was almost black. It was, the purple was that dark. So I have never used this tube straight ever since. Yeah, I don't know where that bottom, I guess I can lift it to see. Alright, so I think it's there. Oh crap, that really hit the couch. Tell anybody. Ooh-wee. All right. I'm gonna move this out of here. Some of these steadier. Wow. Oh my gosh. I need to clean some of this stuff real fast. And I'm thinking if I'm gonna blot it on the couch. Obviously not rub it in, but I mean, it's, I'm imagining the only other place this couch would ever go is into one of my children's first apartments. And teenager, young adults they don't need clean couches. Oh my gosh. It's like all over me. Jeez. This looks like crap. Yikes. This is not pretty at all. Boy. It is just bleh. Maybe I can turn this into a mallet smash or something. Smash and tilt, I mean. So this is pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. See, you can tell what a difference it is when it bounces, because it bounces off the canvas. So, huge difference. I like it on the wood and not on the canvas, I guess. Boy. Let's torch out some of these air bubbles now. Ooh, this one might be a scraper off one. There's just too much paint. But I might be able to tilt it into something good. We shall see. Because I like the colors. I can get a bunch of it off up here. Come on, paint. Some of my favorite paintings, some I have in my bedroom, have been over-tilted mallet smashes. So I'm not giving up hope. Gosh, I was using Goo Gone down here, and the whole basement now smells like orange peel. I don't know why they have to scent it so much. Except maybe the original scent is even worse, and so that orange peel covers up the original scent. Well, it's coming along nicely, I think. Alright, time to evaluate. tell if this is color hiding in there or, oh no, it was a crud, piece of crud. Much better. I did not like that edge before. Yikes, that was a little too much. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think I like it. I don't like that thing. Just one last torch. There you have it. I like it. I like the colors. Pretty pleased with this one. So I am going to go eat dinner and I will catch y'all later. Bye.